Let's talk about Dynamat Sound Deadener for van life.
It's 420 somewhere.
This thing's 300 bucks.
Fuck.
That's epic.
You know what's really epic? Where I've been spending my van life since summer started. It was too hot at home, so I went out to my favorite beach in Malibu and started going through all the footage. I thought I was going to get so much done, videos posted. I did get a lot edited, but there's so much interesting stuff to shoot here at the beach. I couldn't stop shooting more. Recently, I did post this video that I'm showing some other van lifers I met. You're acting like I'm not being courteous, but I'm actually leaving room for other customers.
You're not supposed to be parked in, sir. So your justification is that somebody else might come along and then they might break you.
They do almost every time. I didn't mean to offend you.
David, just let it go.
Van life isn't a crime despite what some people may think. This is where the heat comes out. We're going to do a giveaway. The video, if you saw it, about Dynamat. President of Dynamat sent me an email. Sent me all this cool stuff. Mug, large size gloves. Everything's size large. Shirt I'm keeping. The Von Dutch inspired design. This is where the heat comes out. Oh, it's so warm. Bar shampoo. You don't need to take a shower. You just need to wash your hair. I'm kidding. Google, turn on hot water. Gotta turn on the inverter.
Sorry, it looks like the hot water isn't available right now.
I blew the BMS on my other battery. I just got greedy. Let's see if I could turn on everything at once. I had the microwave, the oven, even one of the fridges and freezers. BMS went poof. Turn on hot water. There we go.
Got it. Turning on the hot water.
The reason I don't want to do that, without my bigger battery, the battery that I got, almost half of what I had. Kicking on the hot water, that's like the biggest draw of anything. It's already reading 12.3, which is crazy. Very low for a lithium ion battery. I'm constantly wiping the water off of my counter because it's wood, and I didn't put any kind of epoxy or anything. I just decided I'm gonna respect the wood and keep wiping off water. We'll see how that goes. I'm not even going to heat the water up till it's hot, so I don't waste too much electricity. Google, turn off hot water.
Got it. Turning off the hot water.
When I turned off the hot water, it read 12.8. I turn off the inverter because we don't need it. 12.9 now. I just want to show you how the voltage can fluctuate. Cold, warm. Oh, that definitely took the edge off. This is what I'm working with. It didn't cost a lot of money. For the same amount of money, or less, than it would cost for me to get an apartment in Los Angeles for a year, I was like, no brainer. I got a lot of help from my parents. They gave me a place to stay and money. And they keep feeding me still. I want to make sure to give credit where credit's due. A little mini studio apartment that you can just take it wherever you want. The reason I'm doing this is some back pain. Rent was always, man, I was just like, man, how do you get ahead on life? I think like, oh, he's a perfectly capable guy. Like, what's wrong with him? I'm doing a lot better now than I was like 10 years ago. We'll get into all that later on in other videos. Epic lunar eclipse last night. The clouds came rolling in. I got a little bit of it. It really was shocking how much better Dynamat was than the Mat 66. Coffee, tea. How should I give that stuff away? I don't know. Let's talk about it. Quality acoustic solutions for better sound everywhere. Control noise and heat. Enjoy a relaxing ride. Get better sound. We've been doing it the longest. They do it the best. They put the Dynamat on the dishwasher. 4-layer composite barrier for extra hard to control noise problems. 1 pound per square foot mat. This is interesting. Just to clarify, the president of Dynamat saw my last video about sound deadening. And he's like, hey, I like the video. I don't even want to build another van. I contacted Dynamat. Hey, I'm building a van. They did not care. That's catch 22, right? It's like I had to build the van and make the video to make them care, and now I don't need the free Dynamat. Oh, I would love some free Dynamat. There's still some stuff that I can use that. Some of that mat that I was just talking about, I would love to test some of that out. It's specifically for the floor so that like engine noise and stuff doesn't come through. What a day. Oh my gosh. Today, no wind. No waves either though. Really nice day today. After I eat, I'll come out here in the dark. Start putting in some of this Dynamat. Oh, the good stuff. The fender well has a ring to it. First, I'm gonna clean the sound test. Oh, wow. To think I wasn't even gonna put anything on here. Which one is better? I wanna know. Mat 66. Here's Dynamat. Dynamat is a far superior sound deadener than I think any other sound deadener on the market. Got a piece up. Let's see. Sounds the same to me. Get in there. This spot is really resonating. I put it back behind. 60 miles an hour on the freeway, and I think it's noticeably quieter. The fender wells is what made a huge difference. 60 miles an hour on the freeway. 60 miles an hour. 70. Going 70 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour. Going 65. Here's 65.
Get her class and then just fucking...
This is it. Where I call home. The heaviest surf in Malibu because the water gets very deep, very fast. Plenty of other action at this beach. Lots of professional photography. You've seen this beach. So many movies.
Which way the wind blows.
A certain amount of hours every year. Lifeguards are trying to catch up on.
Better off getting saved by one of your friends or someone that's already out there. You know, they're closer and they see it happen. Everyone helps. Oh, sorry, dude. Switch sides. One year. That's what I want, dude. Come on.
It seems to be marriage proposal season because there's been proposals every weekend. This is the greatest way to clean a rig. Just blow all that dirt and sand out. Here's the road that we park on. People are walking back and forth to the restaurant, to the views.
I love this setup.
Thank you.
Killer in there.
Beautiful day, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, that is ice. The beaches before and after this spot, you have to pay to park. But here we can park right on the sand. It's the only place you can do that. Here I am trying to tell you guys about the Dynamat giveaway, not realizing that my sound isn't working. But look at this beautiful shot. I had to use it. Santa Cruz Island and then Anacapa. And there's Catalina, the line of ships. And the port is way down there. There's a ship. There's a couple ships. There's a ship. Another one straight out from Point Doom. Those are not oil rigs. The best day of the year. You can see the islands, no wind, November.
Is that a weird flash?
What happened over